Hello and welcome to the second part of the third guide to our series. Please consider that this guide is heavily inspired by Brabox guide about experience on game replays and reshaped a bit as a summary. I suggest you check his guide out. Most of the examples and situations will be shown in this two parts guide, this being the part 2 about experience awards. Although know that the experience part got reworked and is now outdated from the written guide, so I asked for the new version of the system to Brabox and he explained it to me. The new system is much simpler than the previous one. But let's first talk on how the experience system works. Different ways to level up a hero and so on. Just like with the power points, I will quote. Power points and experience both use a value called experience award, which decides how much experience a unit yields for being killed. However, power points are gathered differently than experience. Any damage dealt to any experience yielding unit will give a corresponding amount of power points. However, no experience is awarded until the unit is completely destroyed. For instance, taking a fortress to 50% health from 100% will give you half the power points you would have gotten had you completely destroyed it. No experience will be awarded for doing so, though. Likewise, almost killing a hero will still give you almost all power points it awards, unquote. In short, to level up your units or heroes, you must destroy or kill completely a building or a soldier life / hero. Only with the soldier or hero dying will you gain experience from it. Another way to level up your heroes can be with the following use, quote, heroes level up simply by being near fighting allies, even without fighting. This is called passive leveling. Passive experience acquired does not gain the player any more power points compared to when the hero were yielding somewhere outside the battle. Therefore, retreating a somewhat wounded hero into your archer line is a great way to still get some experience while healing, unquote. Here are some facts. Just like with power points, summoned units hold no experience award at all. Therefore, you will not be able to level up your units nor heroes fighting them. Quote from Brabox. Therefore, killing opposing summoned units will not level up your heroes. Unquote. Another fact linking power points and experience is that, quote, the relation between power points and experience is simple. Gaining 60 regular points of experience will give you 1 power point. Unquote. Know this as well. Leveled up heroes gives more experience when killed, but not a high level unit, meaning that killing a level 5 Uruk battalion, for example, will still grant you the reward of a level 1. Some statistics as well. Units get plus 10% health and damage per level, while heroes only gain 5%. Talking of statistics, let's move to the important part of the video. I listed all of the game units and heroes from the new system that version 7 has brought. The system works as such. There are 5 units categories, going from the less experienced wielding unit to the high experience wielding ones. Here are the 5 categories. There are also specific and unique cases that I will present later on. And here are the 5 heroes categories going from tier 1 to tier 5. Following the same mechanic as the units. Higher tier, higher reward. Here are the tiers of heroes starting from level 1. Also know that, like stated before, know that a hero experience award will grow with his levels. A level 5 hero will grant more than the level 1. Know as well that the experience is divided between the number of soldiers present in the unit. A unit from the same category as another, but wielding more troops will give less experience per soldier kill. For example, Spider Riders and Golden Knights are both from the elite category, but Spider Riders are 6 while Gondor Knights are 10, so killing a Spider Riders is more profitable than killing a Golden Knight experience-wise. Knowing this, a tip is that if you want your hero to level faster, always target the units which are the most profitable experience-wise. As an example, targeting Spider Riders or Marauders instead of Goblins Warriors with Faramir is a much better choice for him to level up. To know which units are more profitable, I made this board giving you all the information you need experience-wise from units and heroes alike. Now you will know exactly the statistics of each unit. Feel free to pause at each board of each faction. Also know that the weak and troops categories value depends on the hold size, that's why it can go from 20 to 24 or from 40 to 49 for troops. It all depends on the hold size. A common value and middle ground for troops will be like 45 points, but I wanted you to know the minimum and maximum of the category, to not assume that every troops are 45 XP points every time. And here are the stats of how many experience points each hero's tiers need to level up for 202 version 7. Again, feel free to pause. With those stats we can match our example from earlier, with Faramir shooting Spider Riders. Faramir being a tier 2 hero, he only needs to kill 4 or 5 Spider Riders to get to level 2. That's because he needs 63 XP points to get to level 2. And Spider Riders being an elite unit, they grant 80 points of XP in total per battalion. So here we have it. With those statistics boards you can freely see the stats combination for your units and heroes. Always remembering that the less soldiers in the battalion, the more the death of one soldier grant in experience. And likewise, reversed. The more the soldiers, the less experience each of them grant by killing them. Also, I did not include the experience requirements of units to level up, since it is less important with the existence of banners and such, but if you want me to calculate and put them in another video, tell me in the comment section, as well as any questions. So here it is. I hope you enjoyed this guide, and as always, thank you for watching, and may you find eternal life into the depths of yourself.
May the blessings of elves and men and all free folk